Hey, welcome. Did anybody stay awake through that trial? Wow. Full disclosure, I haven't watched the afternoon session yet. Because the time difference is here. The morning finishes up. Well, they started their lunchtime at the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial about around 12:31, and then I watched some of the other commentary. So I haven't watched the afternoon session yet. I'll get around to doing that, but this is cocktail week here on Legal Vices, and as a prerequisite to seeing what wonderful cocktail we're going to be making today, I just ask that you like, subscribe, hit the bell, all the YouTube stuff, do all that stuff to make me happy, make you happy, and feed the YouTube gods as we work our way towards the ultimate goal of doing this a lot more. But anyway, boy, it was a rough day this morning getting through some of that testimony. So much that it was just a basic day. Unfortunately, that's what a lot of trials are, is just slow, uninteresting, dull things. My mind, I'm interested in this trial as a lawyer. But my mind was wandering all over the place. It was hard to follow. It was hard to stay awake at some points. People in the jury, I'm wondering how they reacted. I'm sure they were all just bored out of their skulls. But yeah, I decided that that kind of a morning in court just calls for a basic cocktail stream. This is going to be very, very short because actually I have to go to work. So unfortunately, I won't be able to drink this cocktail. But before we make the cocktail, let's just show you what I found to be the most important and exciting part of the trial today. Was it Raquel testimony? Was it her testimony? Was it her ex-husband's testimony? Oh, who told you? Who brought you back up? Wow. Yeah, we don't want this here. Go away. Ugh. Okay. Oh, it's going to be one of those days. What we want to do is we want to bring up this. This was the most exciting part of the day. Not Raquel. Not Raquel's ex-husband. God, I hope the afternoon has a little bit more to offer. I see it's got her sister and a makeup artist. So it's potentially more interesting than the morning. But this was the most interesting part of the day that I saw. The walk-in. What are a few things that Amber Heard's team has never done that I've seen? Maybe they have, maybe they haven't. I haven't watched a lot of this walk-in stuff, but this really struck me. Elaine has never smiled. I don't think Elaine has ever smiled at anybody in her life. I've never seen her smile. Amber Heard has not smiled. I haven't seen her soulless eyes look on anybody with pleasure or mirth during this entire thing. And her and her lawyer Elaine have never hugged each other. But there was a couple of things that happened previously, or the day before. Amber Heard got massacred on cross-examination. And at the end of the cross-examination, at the end of the day, Johnny Depp's team were all over each other, hugging each other. Camille was hugging Chu was hugging Camille. They were hugging the back row, hugging Johnny Depp. Everybody was hugging it out, smiling, laughing, and feeling good about themselves. But it was reported, and this is, to this point, this is just objection, hearsay. This is just third-hand information that other people have told me, that apparently there was a blowout between Amber Heard and her lawyer out in the hallway after the trial. When you notice she stormed off, she didn't even wait for the jury to leave before she stormed out after her testimony, which is really rude and really inconsiderate and highly frowned on. But yeah, that's the rumor, that her and her lawyer got in a big fight in the hallway. I wonder who heard it. I wonder if the jurors heard it. I went, yeah, it's kind of interesting. Apparently, reportedly, through my objection hearsay, she was heard yelling at her lawyer, and her lawyer responding with something like, well, then you can just defend yourself, or why don't you just defend yourself? Something about that. So there seemed to be some disagreement about how the defense of Amber Heard by Elaine went. But cue to today, after the Johnny Depp hug fest, after the Johnny Depp smiles all around with the legal team, and after the blow up, what do we have from dead-eye, soulless Amber Heard and Lady Elaine Fairchild, Wicked Witch of the West, Cat Lady Elaine? We have this. This is silent because the microphones in court aren't on yet. But oh, here comes Amber. The door is opening. Here comes Amber. Oh, look. Hi. The first smile we've seen. And look at how quickly that faded. Oh, here comes the smile again. Oh, look, they're hugging it out just like Camille and Johnny did. And Cat Lady, she's going to start smiling here in a second, too. Oh, look at that. They're smiling and giggling. This has never happened before that I've seen. I have never seen that happen before. And it's odd that it only happens after Depp's team does it the day before. But again, we know that a lot of copying goes on. But anyway, that to me, that was the most exciting thing that I saw in the first 5 hours of the trial. So let's get into today's cocktail. Take a glass of Coke, pour some rum in it. Woo, fucking yay, rum and Coke, or if you want to be a little more upscale, a Cuba Libre. That's it. Rum and Coke, Cuba Libre, whatever you want to call it. Basic day, basic cocktail. Bleh. That's the one drink I'm allowing myself before I go to work. All righty then. Legal Vices, again, asking you to please like, please subscribe, and asking you to please enjoy your legal vices. Have a good day.